the honeymoon period. For those who don't know when that is, it's the period between I do and you better. I hope you all enjoyed the wonderful breakfast.
Yeah.
I think the staff here at South Lodge have done an amazing job.
Yeah, yeah.
And all that remains for me to say is ask everyone to have a good evening tonight. Have a good time. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand up? And join me in the toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Andrews, Georgina and Jamie.
Hey!
Well done, Peter.
Well done, Dad.
I think I'm going to stop the music close off again because I've clocked them out.
It's alright, no microphone for me.
No microphone.
Oh.
I'm loud enough as it is. Thank you for your very kind words. It means a lot to me to accept you into your family today. So, distinguished guests, guests of no particular distinction, relatives young and old, friends, freeloaders, hangers-on, gypsies, tramps, thieves, and anyone else who may have wandered in here today.
We got to see the caravan.
You're about all to witness a very unique event in history. The very first and very last time that my wife is going to let me speak on behalf of others. However, it is a privilege and honour to do so. I just hope that so soon into our married life I don't let Gina down. My speech today will be like a miniskirt. Long enough to cover the essentials but short enough to hold your attention. To be honest, I didn't really know where to start, so I thought I'd trawl the internet. After a couple of hours I found some really, really great stuff. But then I remembered I was supposed to be writing a speech. Before I start, there will be plenty of toast, so over the next few minutes, will you please make sure that your glasses are charged and try not to drink it all in one go. It's lovely to see so many of our family and friends here with us today to help us celebrate the happiest day of our lives. I know that some of you have travelled long a way to be here, and that means a lot to us. It wouldn't have been the same without you all. It would have been a darn sight cheaper. Thank you all for your very generous gifts, and a special thanks to those who have given us cheques. No, we are really grateful for those, especially as we'll be using the details on those cheques to set up direct debits for paying our bills for years to come. It's a bad idea. Unfortunately, it has not been possible to have everyone here we love with us today. But we know they are here with us in spirit, and they are not only in our thoughts today, but more importantly, they are here with us in our hearts. So with them in mind, would you please all stand and raise your glasses and join me in a toast to absent family and friends.
Cheers.
To absent family and friends.
Absent family.
I would like to say a big thank you to both Lorraine and Pete for all their love, support, and without this fantastic special I would like to say a big thank you to Lorraine and Pete for all their love and support. Without you, this fantastic and very special day would not have been possible. You had made me feel like a part of the family from day one, and I'd never had a chance to say thank you properly. So thank you very much. Also thank you for raising a beautiful, intelligent, and sometimes and of course for letting me,
I get that from her.
and of course for letting me have a hand in marriage, Pete. I can tell you both that her happiness is so important to me, and I promise to do you both proud. I can't let this opportunity go by without thanking my mum and dad also for their love and support over the years and for welcoming Gina into the family. I know it's hard to believe, but I haven't always been perfect. My mum and dad have helped me over the years and seen me through thick and thin. Mainly thick, if I'm to be honest. But they've always been there for me, and I hope I've done them proud. I really couldn't have asked for a better mum and dad, and I thank them both for everything that you have done. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding. I would like to propose a toast to our mums and dads.
The mums and dads.
To mums and dads.
Gina's like, I'm not getting up nowhere.
I would like to personally thank all of Gina's friends and family. Over the years, I've enjoyed lots of evening out with all of you, and you all have made me feel very welcome. Thank you very much for this. I would like to thank my wife. I think I'm going to enjoy saying that. For agreeing to marry me and making me the happiest man in the world. I think you all agree that she looks absolutely gorgeous today. And when she walked up the aisle, you took my breath away. I'll tell you what, this is the second time I've read this.
You mean you were married before?
No. They say you don't marry someone you can live with. You marry the person who you can't live without. And I think that sums us up perfectly. Now, if I had to single out one thing about why I love Gina so much, it'll be the fact that she makes me happier than I could ever dream I could be. And I tend to spend the rest of my life making sure that the reverse is also true. I know that Gina has put a huge amount of effort into making today perfect, and I think she has done that and more. Having known Gina for over 8 years now, I've learnt a valuable lesson. When I'm wrong, admit it. But more importantly, when I'm right, keep quiet. Seriously though, I never have a problem finding words to express my love for Gina, but if I started now, I probably wouldn't be able to stop. Suffice to say that, Gina, I love you so much, and I look forward to growing old with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand and raise your glasses? Now, I told everyone this morning. Christian, you've got to top this sunshine.
He's got a fake one coming right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to my lovely and beautiful wife, Gina.
To Gina.
Jay.
I was getting scared there. Yay!
I've known Christian, or his boy, as the family.